Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, I am back with one more the best question series in geometry and mensuration, which will be damn helpful for your CAT examination for sure, right? So I got some of the best questions today, and I will be explaining you the proof of Menela's theorem. So where you can use this theorem to effectively solve some triangle properties questions very easily, right? So before start of the class, let me introduce myself. So please do try to hit the like button here so that I can reach to more number of audience, right? Those who are joining the class. So this is NLN Sharma, and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011, and these are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount, and you will be getting a guidance of all these subjects from me. I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESC and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESC. So many students were asking me, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic? What are the advantages when I choose iconic over plus? In iconic subscription, one such greatest advantage is you will be assigned with a personal coach, and you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your coach and educator, so that you can speak with them about your difficulties facing during your preparation, where you will get best solutions to overcome that. One more greatest advantage, test analysis. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified, and if those mistakes are rectified, automatically your score will be boosted. This is what students need right now. Most of the students complain me this, sir, we have done the entire syllabus, but we are not able to apply the things onto the questions. We are not able to solve the questions there. This is where your coach will be effectively helpful. Hi Priyanka, good evening. Of course, whatever you get in plus, you will get in iconic also. So I'm in Unacademy since 3 years, right? So everybody know me. You can check my credentials, right? You can check my quality of the courses. Then how much you have to invest? If you are choosing plus, and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 50 rupees per day, the lowest, where you'll get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now when you use my code NLN10, you'll get my guidance and my entire group guidance, and you will get 10% off. After 10% off, the price will be 35,550 for 24 months. For 12 months, it will be 24,750 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Of course, these are normal prices. We have a special price for today and tomorrow, right? 30th and 31st. We have extended this offer up to July 31st, 11:59 p.m., where you will be getting flat 20% discount when you use my referral code NLN10, and you will be getting free extension of 6 months, right? When you are opting for 24-month subscription, right? So this is the thing there, right? 24 months you will be getting 6 months extra, and the price will be 31,600. It is not 35,550, right? So the price has reduced by at least approximately 5,000. If you are opting for 12 months, you will be getting 3 months extra, and the price will be 22,000, right? If you have any doubts regarding subscription, you can call to this number and you can say my referral code. Everything will be streamlined by the backend team. Yes. And yes, you can download the sample notes and you can check the quality of the notes, and then you can decide to subscribe onto the Unacademy. This is one more feature there. And these are the dates for All India mock tests for CAT 2022. Those who are aiming at CAT 2022, this is the best mock series, right? Where you can test yourself exactly at the CAT level. Unlock the test using with my code NLN10. Yes. Chalo, let's start the class here. So we have dealt. So today I will forward all the question series till date what we have done to the till date what I have done up to now to the communities, to the Telegram groups, to download the notes, and it will be helpful for you. So in the previous class I have explained you about this one Stewart's theorem. I have explained you about Siva's theorem. Now I will be explaining you about Manila's theorem, right? So this will be very helpful those who are aiming at OMETs, right? Of course in CAT also. If you are going for IAFT examination, right, SNAP, right, OMET, right, at least 3 questions will be there on triangle properties, where you can solve the questions fatafat using these theorems there. Chalo, let me take down a triangle there. Then you can understand this, what is this theorem and how I am applying it. Everything I'll explain in detail. Just give me 15 minutes, that's it. So this is a triangle. So what I will do is, so I have extended this line segment up to here. Now I have drawn a line segment from here to, so which touches triangle at 2 points and extended point also 1 point, right? So let me take down like this. So the point here is triangle ABC. So this is your triangle ABC is intersected by line DEF. So what is this line DEF? I'll be explaining, right? Line DEF. Now see here, I will be taking down this point as F. I will be taking down this point as E. I will be taking down this point as D. Already in the previous theorem, Siva's theorem, I already explained you. So how we have deduced the centroid will divide the median into 2:1 ratio. With that property only we can see this. Let's find out this. So I'll take down some extensions here. I'll take down this value as B1, B dash, okay. Hello Shivam. I will be dropping down one more line segment here in writing. Now see, I will be all these are perpendiculars now. All these are perpendiculars. I am taking down perpendiculars. This is also a perpendicular. And I will be taking down one more perpendicular to C dash. This point I will be taking down as C dash. I will be taking down this as A dash. Now what I am proving there, now see DEF point, you have to find out the values of DEF point where it intersected the triangle there. So you closely observe there one point. Are you observing triangle B dash F? Yes. Yes, you are observing this triangle called B dash F. Are you observing one more triangle C dash F? Yes, these two triangles are similar by AA property. Am I right or wrong? Because both have 90 degrees and both have a common angle called F. By this I can damn surely say these are similar triangles. So in this BB dash is similar to CC dash in the both triangles there. And again, one more point, these two are residing on the same base, proportionate basis there. So BF will be similar to CF. Okay, so by this I will write down like this: BB dash by CC dash is equal to BF by CF. Shall I will take down the next triangles. Next to I'll take down in blacking now. Observe triangle A dash D. And you closely observe there how I can prove these two triangles are similar. Both have 90 degrees damn surely. Now closely observe there vertically opposite. When two line segments intersect with each other, vertically opposite line angles are equal. By this I can prove it. If this is X, this will also be X. By this I can say these two triangles are similar triangles. A dash D is similar to B dash D. So here also A dash line segment will be similar to B dash line segment. So apart from that, what are the proportionate sides? AD and DB are proportionate sides beta, right? AD here and DB here are proportionate sides. By this I can write down A dash by B dash is nothing but equal to AD by DB. Chalo, fine. I'll take down the last triangle also, A dash CC dash. I'll take down in writing A dash E. A dash E is similar to CC dash E. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Both have 90 degrees and a common angle, right? So vertically opposite angles will be equal. So as two line segments are intersecting with each other. So again here A dash is similar to CC dash here, and again see here AE by EC. These are the things, AE by EC. Okay. So finally, can I write down like this? C dash by A dash is equal to EC by AE. EC by A. Now I will club all those things here. Observe the things. I'll club all those things. Then, chalo, let's see what we can do there. Observe there. I'll club all those things there. Now see here. B dash by C dash. B dash by C dash into, and the next one is A dash by B dash. The last one is C dash by A dash. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. Now let's write down all the values that BF divided by CF into A dash into B dash is AD by DB. Now C dash into A dash will be how much beta? EC by AE. Now see here, all these gets cancelled off. How many of you understood this? So Manila's theorem. See here, BF by CF ratio, BF by CF ratio, AE by EC ratio, AD by DB ratio, all these things ratios will be equal to how much here? 1. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. And you are coming to a class and asking me, मैं क्या करूँगा beginner, right? मैं क्या बोलूँगा बोलो, what shall I say? EC by AE is nothing but equal to 1. This is called your Manila's theorem. So how many of you got this point there? So with this you can solve many questions regarding this. In your OBET test, most of the questions will be there. In CAT also, right? So there are 3 times the same question, same concept question was asked. Done. चल. Yesterday एक बच्चों ने Telegram group पर एक doubt बोला regarding the question which I have dealt yesterday. This is the question which we have dealt yesterday. I'll explain you little bit elaboratively. You can understand it right now. I thought that you got this point very easily, so I bypassed the points there. Observe the question carefully. In a square JKLM, P and Q are midpoints of JK and LM, okay, as shown in the adjoining figure. O is the point of intersection of the diagonals JL and KM, it seems. Okay, fine. While N is the point of intersection of JO and PM is the point given there. If the area of the triangle PON value is nothing but given as 1, this area is given as 1, it seems. Okay, now what is the remaining areas? Now you closely observe there, triangle PON and triangle JNM are similar triangles. Sir, how are you saying this? These are similar triangles. So see, there is a vertically opposite angles will be same. I can prove this. And you closely observe there. Let us suppose take JM line segment is 2. How much will be JO? JO is the exact midpoint of this square, right? So this will be 1. So what are the side ratios? Side ratios is 1:2, or otherwise you can take down 1/2 also. This becomes side ratio is 1:2. If side ratios are 1:2, then area ratios will be how much? 1:4. So everybody know a basic property in similarities of triangles, right? In similarities of triangles, if the side ratios are 1:2, areas will be 1:4. That's an easy thing, ma. Square will be happening there, na? Yes, perfectly done. 1:4. And you closely observe there, 1 point. Now, what will be area of this there? And the area is nothing but, if this is 1, this will be 4. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Perfectly, this is 1 and 4. And you closely observe that. Now coming to the next triangles, observe triangle JNP and observe triangle JNM. Are these similar triangles? Yes, they are similar triangles. How? Bolo beta, right? Now the line segment value is how much here? 1. And how much is this line segment value? 2, because already we have proved it now. So if OP are 1 is to 2 ratio in similar triangles, all the sides will be in the same ratio only now, 1 is to 2 only now. Perfectly done. Now this is 4. Now what will be this value there? Can anybody say? Waiting for your answer there. So see here, these sides, now see here, these two triangles have a common side called JN. I can take this as height or I can take this as base. If they have one side in common, areas of the two triangles will be in the ratio of their sides. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly, they are in the ratio of their sides only. Will you accept with me? Now closely observe there. This is 1, this will be 2. Now automatically what will be this thing? This will be 2 only na area. So I'll be removing this there. Now this area will be 2 only. Everybody know about this. Done. Now this will be 2. Perfectly done. The same case will be applicable here also. 2. Am I right or wrong? I can write down remaining things. Observe there, OJP and OMQ are same triangles. So I can write down 3. If this is 3, this will also be 3. 4 plus 2, 6. This will be 6. Now see here, this is side ratio. I am removing it right now because I have explained you perfectly. Now this will be how much? This will be again 3. Yes or no? And we have done it exactly right. Done. Now what is the answer? Triangle MON का area बताओ भाई. MON is 2. POJ is 3. KOL is 6. JKLM पूरा कितना था? 12. Here also it will be 12. So 12, 12, 24. JNM it seems. JNM. Okay, JNM is 4. What is JOQM? JOQM 4, 2, 3, 7, 6, 9. So these are the values there. Perfectly done. Na? So those who know this properties in similar triangles, those who know this property can solve this question very, very easily. I hope so. You are getting my point there perfectly. Hello. Let's solve the next question there. So I am expecting, so these questions are solved by me in the previous class. Now let's see how many can solve this question here. I'll solve the previous question also. Worry about it. First we'll solve this. Let me know the answer there. A similar type of question was asked in CAT examination, and we have solved a similar type of question in our previous class also. Trust me, those who follow this geometry and mensuration classes, you can get full to full marks here. We are doing the best questions. We are not doing any P by Qs, right? We are doing the best questions. P by Qs are available everywhere, right? Find the radius of the smallest circle if the three large circles have a radius of 1. Any ideas? Srinivas, Bhavesh, Anshita Gupta? No answer. Oh beta. अरे यार easy question ना. अब देखो, I will be taking down this as radius of this, I mean center of the circle. Center of the circle. Let's suppose take. Now this is nothing but called radius of these two circles. Right? I'll keep down like this. Now this is also radius of the circle. Now I'll take down in reading. Now this will be the radius of the small circle. This will be radius of the small circle. Am I right or wrong? 1 second, yeah. 1 second. I take down like this. Now what will be this? This will also be the same there. Closely observe there. This will be the radius of the circle now. Now what is this value? This complete value is equal to 2. This complete value is nothing but equal to 1 plus r. Now this complete value is nothing but equal to 1 plus r. Am I right or wrong? So what is the question asked? Okay. Or otherwise, right, I will be taking down like this. Will you accept with me regarding this? Observe here. So from here to here, I will be taking down this as one line segment now. Fine. Now I will be taking down this as 1 and this as 1. This will be very fine now for me. Yes, perfectly done. Now this is how much? 1. This is how much? Totally this is 1. I have removed r. This will be 1 minus r. This will be how much? This will be 1 plus r. Am I right or wrong? Now this is very clear here. Up they go up to here. Pura it is radius. Now here to here it will be radius. Now I have removed how much? This one. So see here exactly. Now see here this. Itna remove kiya. Small r ka radius remove kiya. Right? Done. Now I can find out the answer very well. Now my hypotenuse value is nothing but equal to 1 plus r whole square is equal to my perpendicular sides are 1 square plus 1 minus r whole square. Calculate this. 1 plus r square plus 2r is equal to 1 plus r square minus 2r. So finally 1 plus r square gets cancelled. This 2r will go to the side. 4r is equal to 1 and my r value is equal to how much? Is it 1 by 4? And this is called your radius of the small circle. Perfectly done. Exactly. Let's go back to the previous question. Now this question, right? So we have not done any question regarding kites. Let's see whether how many can solve this, right? 2 minutes. Please do try to hit the like button here. That's merely zero cost affair now, so that I can reach to more number of audience. That's my wish. One minute more. Two tangents xy and xz are drawn from a point x to a circle with center W, it seems. And these two tangents will be of equal length. You have drawn two tangents of from an external point x onto the circle with center W. Automatically these two tangents will be of equal length. Phi Zalom is saying that 75. Is it so? I think so. No, Alam. 20 seconds more, yeah. I'm sure it is 75. I hope so. It is not 75. Right? Let me solve it, right? So let us suppose take, I took a circle. Let me do a little bit. Now, I've drawn two tangents like this. This is the point given there. Yes. Now this is the center of the circle. I'll take down this as center of the circle. Now this is W and this is radius. This is radius. Okay, this is W. You have drawn from a point called X, it seems. So this is XY and this is XY. When you drop two tangents from an external point onto the circle, and those two tangents will be of equal length. Are you observing a kite there? Yes, you are observing a kite there. The radius of a circle will make 90 degrees with the tangent by tangent perpendicularity theorem. Same, I can write down the same point there. WZ is radius and ZX will make a 90 degrees with this tangent there. In a kite, two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. This is radius, this is radius equal, this is equal. One pair of opposite, diagonally opposite angles will be equal. Now this is the thing there. So matlab, is this nothing but called diagonal? Yes, this is called diagonal. Perfectly done. Now do diagonals of unequal length? Yes, these are the diagonals of unequal length. Will you accept with me? Yes, perfectly. Done. Now what is the question asked? If the length of xz is 156, xz is 156 matlab, my xy value will also be 156. This everybody know. Yz value is 120. Now this value is 120 it seems. And you closely observe there. Let us suppose take from the center of the circle. Yz is nothing but called a chord. I have dropped a perpendicular from the center of the circle onto the chord which will make 90 degrees. By this also I can say diagonals of the unequal diagonals of a kite will be making 90 degrees. Yes or no? Yes, perfectly. They will be making 90 degrees. Yes, perfectly. By this I can prove this point also. The kite properties can be proved like this. Second year. Yes, perfectly done. And again, what are the other points there? Find the radius of the circle. WY is the question asked. Now see here, I will take down a point WXYZ. Now I will take down this point as P. Now closely observe that triangle YPZ. Now closely observe there. When you drop a perpendicular from the center of the circle onto the chord, this chord will be divided into two equal halves. Now this is 60 and this is 60. And these are the perpendicular sides. Ab dekho by 60 whole square plus PZ PX whole square is equal to 156 whole square, or otherwise, right, I can take down common factors here. 60 is to PX is to 156. Remove the common factors there. I can easily do this. So 6 twos are 12, 36, 626 are. Now this is how much? Tens are. Kitna I can remove there? I can remove 5 and this becomes 13. So this is a Pythagorean triplet. So automatically this value has to be 12. So what is the common factor that to become 60? I have done into 12. So this value will be 144. Am I right or wrong? 13 into 12 will be 156. Perfectly done. 13 into 12 will be 150. Sorry. 13 into 12 will be 156. Perfectly done. And yes, what is my P now? My Px value is nothing but equal to 144. Yes. Now you closely observe there triangle WPY and triangle YPX. Are these similar triangles? Yes, they are similar triangles. There is a 90 degrees. Am I right or wrong? You flap it, you can easily understand there 90 degrees angle is there in common. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? 60 side is common there. So I can easily say they are similar triangles, but with a ratio of 5 is to 12 is to 13. And they go in this WPY, which is the smallest side? WP is smallest side. PY is the next best side. And the largest side will be WV. These should be in the ratio of 5 is to 12 is to 13. How many of you got the point there? And already my 12 value is nothing but equal to 60. How it became 60? 12 into 5 became 60. So automatically I have to add the same common factor. 5 into 5 will be 25. Now here 13 into 5 will become your answer there. And see here, this is what our question is asked. WY. WY is nothing but called the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle is nothing but called 65 alam. And my option will be 1. Is it clear? Now this is exactly the kite. So the kite properties can be proved with this question also. I hope so I am clear regarding this. Yes. Chalo, let's go for the next question. We have solved these questions now. Let's solve this question here. A basic question, right? You might have seen in many classes regarding this question. This was asked in CAT also. A similar type of question was asked in CAT, not exactly the same question. So I am waiting for grand entry of Srinivas, right? He comes at 10:40 and answers 2 to 3 questions fatafat. Then they leave the class. Forty seconds more. Any answer? All possible obtuse angled triangles. The point here is obtuse angled triangles with sides of integer lengths. So there must be no point values, no fractions, or constructed such that two of the sides have lengths 5 and 12. How many such triangles exist is the question asked. Chalo, everybody know if I take down this as a right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem. Everybody know Pythagoras theorem, bolo by ABC. So my angle B is 90 degrees, right? Now AC square is nothing but equal to AB square plus BC square. Everybody know about this. Of course, to be a basic triangle, sum of the two sides of a triangle must be greater than third side. That also everybody know. If D is less than 90 degrees, it will be acute angle. So this will be this AC square is less than AB square plus BC square. This is the property. Now, if B is greater than 90 degrees, AC square will be greater than AB square plus BC square. Now, this is the condition that we have to prove right now. Apart from the basic condition, sum of the two sides of a triangle must be greater than third side. That everybody know about this. So let us suppose take 5, 12 are the two sides. let us suppose take, and x is my third side. So I'll take down x as AC, right? Now, by property, x square must be greater than 5 square plus 12 square. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Perfectly done. But there must be an upper cap also now. Let us suppose take if 12 is the highest side. Certainly 12 has to be one of the highest. I'll write down in black ink, reading, right? So if 12 is the AC value, the remaining two sides are 5 comma x. So automatically 12 square has to be greater than 5 square plus x square. Am I right or wrong? So by this value, so what should be the value of x? Let's calculate this. Any other values there? So and again observe that in order to be triangle properties, 5 plus 12 has to be greater than x, or otherwise 5 plus x must be greater than 12. Am I right or wrong? Damn surely. So what will be the values there? Now see here, 5 plus 12 has to be greater than x, it seems. 5 plus 12 is nothing but how much was 17. 17 must be greater than x. Matlab 17 must be greater than x means your x has to be less than 17. So I have to take down only up to x is less than 17. So 5 square plus 12 square is nothing but how much, ma? 144 plus 25, is it 169? Yes, perfectly. So this is 13. So this, if I take 13, that will be equal to x. So my value has to be greater than 13. X value has to be greater than 13, less than 17. So I'll take down these values there. So 14 square is less than 15 square, 5 square plus 12 square. Am I right or wrong? Next one is 15 square must be greater than 5 square plus 12 square. The next one, 16 square is greater than 5 square plus 12 square. So how many values did you got for x there? 14 comma 15 comma 16. This is the point there. Am I right or wrong? Hope so you got my point there, what I am explaining you. Yes, perfectly. Let's come to this point. 5 plus x has to be greater than 12 means x has to be greater than how much here? 12 minus 5 is how much? Is it 7? Yes, it is 7. Done. X has to be greater than 7. Now here x has to be greater than 7 means, now see here if it is 7, 49 plus 15, 25 is how much? 49 plus 25 is 74. 12 square is greater than 74. Perfectly done. Am I missing out anything there? Am I missing down anything there? Yes, perfectly done. X has to be 8. Now dekho, see here x should be, so when it becomes 144, check down there, 144 minus 25 will be 119. Okay, chalo. If I take down 8 there, 8 square, 64 plus 25 is 89, 144 is greater than. If I take down 5 square plus 9 square, is it greater? Is it 12 square greater? Yes, it is 12 square greater. 81 plus 25. Yes, 106. If I take down 5 square plus 10 square, is it greater? Yes, it is greater because 125 only na. If I take down 5 square plus 11 square. So 11 square is how much more? 121 plus 25. Is it 146? Now see here, this value will not work out. So perfectly done. Am I right or wrong? I hope so you got my point there. So what are the valid values for x there? X ka valid values are 8 comma 9 comma 10. That's it. So I got three values here. So automatically how many triangles exist? So my option is 2. Perfectly done, na? Without any issues. Yes, exactly done. So let's go for the next one now. I'm waiting for your answers there. 2 minutes, try this. This is an easy question. Any answers for this? In the adjacent figure, find the angle PDQ. PDQ it seems. Okay. Chalo. Let's see. In the adjacent figure, find angle PDQ. Is this the question asked? Yes, this is the question asked. Now, observe their triangle QDB is an isosceles triangle and this is angle 90. Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. Now this, if I take down this angle as x, now this angle will all, no, so this angle, this and this angle will be equal to x. Okay, similarly the triangle APD is also an isosceles triangle. Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. If this is y, this will also be y. Now how much will be this value? This value will be 180 minus 2y. 180 degrees minus 2y. This value will be 180 minus 2x. Am I right or wrong? So finally, I can write down like this. In triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. So 180 degrees minus 2y plus 180 degrees minus 2x plus 90 degrees is nothing but equal to 180 degrees, right? Sum of the angles of a triangle will be 180. 180 gets cancelled. 180 plus 90 will be how much? Is it 270? Yes, it is 270. So x plus y, right? Two ones are two threes are 6. Am I right or wrong? Correctly, right? So x, so here completely x degrees plus y degrees plus angle D is nothing but equal to 180 degrees. Now see here, this angle is nothing but called 135 degrees. Now how much will be this? This will be 45 degrees. Did I get the same option there? 45 degrees, perfectly done now. Done. Will we solve one more question? We'll solve only this question, then we'll end the class. Okay, last question of the series. 2 minutes, try this. $80. Very good. Any answer for this? No, 80 it seems. Let's see. PQRS PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral in a circle with center O. PQ and SR, when extended, they meet at T if angle POR, it seems. So angle POR, now see here, this is angle PO and OR, is nothing but given as how much? 100 degrees. Now see, this is nothing but called central angle. This is nothing but called central angle. Any other point given there? Triangle P, angle PTR is given as 30 degrees. Okay. Angle QRS is the question. Now see here, so if central angle is 100 degrees, PS is a chord, SR is a chord, angle made by the chords on the circumference of the circle will be called inscribed angle theorem, and this will be equal to 50 degrees. Will you accept with me? Yes, perfectly. Now this is given as 30, 80. Now how much will be this angle? This angle will be, now what is the question asked? Angle QRS. This is the question asked. Angle QRS. Now see here, this is how much here? 100 degrees, right? Now closely observe there, we have a property in cyclic quadrilateral. Sum of the opposite angles, right? Sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral will be equal to 180 degrees. Now if this is 100, this should be 80 degrees for sure. Now 100, 180, 50. Now how much must be this? Calculate this. You can easily find out this. Remaining angle will be the angle of the quadrilateral, right? 180, 50. So this will be 130. So this is the question asked, and angle QRS is nothing but equal to 80 degrees. Chalo. Let's solve some of the best questions in the next class. I hope so you have understood these questions there. So as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can unlock combats using with my code NLN10. Yes, you can unlock free classes using with my code NLN10. So these are the normal prices for plus, but up to 31st July, right, we are extending this offer, right, where you will be getting flat 20% discount when you use my code NLN10, and you will be getting free extension of 6 months, right? So if you're aiming at 12 months, you will be getting 18 months there, right? Do try to grab this offer there and join the final battle course from August 1st. And yes, please do try to join my special classes where the audience is so huge, and my strategy sessions are blockbuster here. So at least 200 to 250 students will be there in the class. Please do try to hit the like button, share my classes if you like it, so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel, download the PDFs and hit the bell icon to get the updates there, right? Thank you and have a nice day.